What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the video. Today, another awesome video for you all. We have the one and only, the Olympic gold medalist, Kurt Angle. Of course, this is from the Ultimate Edition line. This is his second time in the Ultimate Edition. Of course, this one is going to be in his kind of earlier day gimmick. It does include the two titles with it. Of course, for me, any Ultimate Edition should include at least minimum one championship title. With this one here, you do get two championship titles. Of course, you get the awesome gold medals right here as well. So those are also awesome figures for sure. Of course, again, early on debut almost Kurt Angle figure right here. So that's how it looks like right there. Young Kurt Angle with a head full of hair. Of course, feel free to pause it if you want to read the bio right there as well. Of course, this is from his No Way Out 2000. Of course, 6 feet, Pittsburgh Angle Slam, and he was the WWE champion and, of course, the Hall of Fame, part of the Monday Night Wars series right here for the Ultimate Edition line as well. Again, awesome figure. So let's go ahead and take out the package, take a closer look. All right, so this is what you get in the gear right here. Of course, the Kurt Angle figure. You do get two interchangeable head swaps. One here's kind of smiling, more serious, and of course, kind of getting ready to do an angle slam on you as well. Of course, you get awesome gold medals right there, and you get the European Championship, and then you get the Intercontinental Championship title right over here. And you do get, looks like you get three interchangeable hands. So you get the gripping hands here, the pointing finger hands, and then the fist hands right there as well. He does have kind of the gripping ones on there already. So again, definitely younger day Kurt Angle. So let's go ahead and take him out of the package here. All right, so this is how the Kurt Angle looks like right here. You got the classic All-American gear. Got the red, the white, and then the stars right there as well. But first, right off the bat, definitely looks like Kurt Angle. You can see that from his younger day. He had a head full of hair. And from around the, he has a tattoo right there as well. That iconic tattoo. They even got that, of course, says USA on there as well. Of course, from his time in the Olympics, winning the gold medal for United States with the broken freaking neck. And then you got the knee pads right there, blue knee pads with the awesome kind of little detail that brings the knee pads out, the little white swish around there as well. And you get the white boots overall, and you get red elbow pads on both of them sides right here as well. So overall, awesome Kurt Angle. Of course, the Ultimate Edition, we know double jointed elbows, double jointed knee, the level of articulation second to none. Although mine did have some kind of rubbing off right there. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but it kind of has some rubbing off in the paint. So you can see right over there. So there's some imperfections straight from the get-go from the box itself right there. You can see some right there as well. But for the most part, I think overall this is an awesome figure for sure. You get the for me again, the only gripes are the when it includes the elbow pads, kind of limits or hinders the level of articulation you can go. But this one kind of moves pretty good actually. You get the butterfly effects right over there as well. And of course, you do get double jointed knees. Of course, this one you can't even tell the difference because it does have those huge knee pads on them. So nevertheless, it's gonna be hard kind of bending those knees. So I'm definitely gonna be kind of just displaying it like this. But overall, that's how this figure looks like. That's how the back looks like with a singlet right there with the USA on the back side right there as well. So again, awesome figure here. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the accessories it includes. All right, so here are two of the accessories that you get with this. Of course, it's going to be the interchangeable head scan. This one's a more of a serious Kurt Angle. I don't know, it doesn't really look like him if you're actually looking at it. I can get it that a little bit. This looks more like him right there when he was screaming, getting ready to do the ankle lock on you as well. So same thing as well, head full of hair. Nothing too different besides the other one right there as well. So, and then again for this one here, if we look at it, this is gonna be the head scan that you get with this. I think I like this one the most, but I do for when I display them, I do like to have them a little bit, give them some facial expression. So we'll see which one looks awesome as well. Next, I look at the championship titles. All right, so first one right here is going to be the European champion. This is awesome right here. Definitely, you don't see a lot of figures come with this specific championship title, but of course, they had to put it on this Kurt Angle right here. This is probably one of the awesome one right there. You can see a level of detail with this as well. Definitely updated version. You can see the small little detail makes a huge difference. Even that earth right there just makes this championship title pop right here. We're definitely going to be displaying this with Kurt Angle figure. But perhaps my best ones for me has got to be this Intercontinental Championship title. You see how awesome this one is. For some reason, this blue just pops. You can see how that looks like right there. You can see the detail on the side right here. There's Europe, Africa, Asia, Australia. This other side has the WWE in Antarctica, North America, South America. So again, a lot of detail wins this championship title. So definitely looks awesome. You see from the picture of the world right there with the WWE on it. Again, man, it'll be awesome with the with you get one of the WWF Classic at that time as well as how it looks like from the backside. So again, we'll definitely be utilizing these championship titles to display the figure with it. Looks awesome. So let's go ahead and look at the gold medals next. So here's how the gold medals look like. They look pretty awesome for sure. My only gripe with these is that you see how that's kind of plain right there. Definitely some design or something would have just popped this gold medal. But it is gold obviously, but they just kind of platinum right there. There's no plain Jane. There's nothing, no design or at least some kind of logo on it, and then it's how the top looks like right there as well. So overall, it looks pretty cool. Obviously, it adds a huge detail when you add it on him, but I would like definitely some more detail to the actual gold medal right there as well. And then last thing we do have are going to be his interchangeable hands. So again, you get 3 interchangeable hands. This is the pointy ones as well, so they look like. We've seen this pretty much before as well. Next one we do have are going to be the gripping ones. The gripping ones do look like this. This is how the gripping ones look like. Awesome hands right there as well. So again, I think from the picture right there, it uses this one, so I'll probably be changing it to this interchangeable hands. And of course, the last one is gonna be the fist hands right here, right? This is where they like put them up, put them up, put them up. So that's how they look like, the fist hands right there as well. So now that we've kind of looked at all the components right here, let's go ahead and add some of the accessories, do some interchangeable head swaps. All right, so first thing I want to do, actually, let me see if I can change or add the Olympic gold on him here. So probably be easy to just put it over like this. You can take the head swap or head as well. I think it probably like this as well. I don't know if it matters the way you put it as well. They have both the same length. So that's how that looks like right off the bat right there. And of course, he did include the 2 championship titles that he wore. So I'm going to do it like it does in the picture. The first one does have him wearing the European Championship title. So we'll definitely be doing that next. And it looks like this is an updated version as well because this is bigger than your normal ones. I do have an older European Championship, which is smaller, but you see how this one fits a little bit bigger, so it can fit in a bigger figure right there as well. And then now this one right here, let me see if I can put this over. All right, so I got it. This is what it looks like. I don't know. It looks kind of off a little bit. Of course, he did wear like that because it did have both championship titles at once. So he did wear like that. I don't know. What y'all think? What your biggest figure? Is there a better way to display this? Of course, the other way for that I was thinking about is going to be having him hold each title around either around the shoulders or holding them in his hands right there as well. So we'll see though. I'll try this and give it a look. Let's see how this looks like as well. So again, for the head swaps right here, since we haven't done that right there, let's go ahead and add more kind of the serious or the screaming face swap. Let's see if that makes a difference. So if we do that, this literally just pops out. And then we can pop this one in just like so. This is more like the intensity. Now we can put this back on just like so. We'll put this other one like that. So I don't know which one y'all think looks better. I don't know. This one still kind of doesn't look like him for some reason, or maybe just because the nose looks a little bit off on this one. But I might put this other one right here. This one, I think this one the best Kurt in this, in my opinion, anyways, the best as far as the head scan goes. So let's go ahead and pop that one out again. We'll take this out. And by the way, again, this is the other one we have. So I don't like this one here. For some reason, I think this is just the one that kind of reminds me of Kurt Angle for some reason. The other ones just look something a little bit off about it. Let me know what y'all think if y'all pick this up right there. If it looks a little bit off, but this is how this looks like right here. I think I'm gonna definitely leave it like this, display it with those championship titles, just like so. Looks pretty awesome. All right, so again, I might probably display like this, add it to the Ultimate Edition collection, but definitely a great pickup if you haven't picked up any Kurt Angle figure here. Definitely suggest picking this Ultimate Edition up from the Monday Night War series. But hope you all enjoyed the video. Till next time, buddy, have a good one.